Hello, this is Dorothy Guining with Scrapbooking Quebec. In this video, I'm going to introduce to you a great new collection by Stampin' Up, as well as show you an easy, no-fail layout design. This is the Best Route Suite by Stampin' Up. It has really fun papers, very graphic project lifestyle cards that come with stickers as well. There are epoxy shapes, stamps. There's other stuff that I don't even have here. I selected this paper as well as white and blue cardstock to make the layout. In advance, I trimmed the white cardstock to 11 inches by 11 inches, as well as trimmed two pieces of paper that will form a border that I will place at the bottom of the page, or towards the bottom of the page. You can see here I did some faux stitching in advance around the white cardstock, and I'm going to do the same thing at the edges of the border. This is a template by Stampin' Up. The template itself no longer exists, but the paper piercing tool and the paper piercing mat are still available for purchase. So what I'm doing here is poking little holes using the template as my guide with the paper piercing tool. And what I will do is take this black pen and join a line in between each hole, and it creates the look of faux stitching. If you don't have these tools, you can draw a line around the edge of your layout here. You can use a sewing machine if you like, or you can leave it plain. Now it's time to glue the white to the foundation page. And the photo I'm using, I add a blue mat to it to add contrast. I'm using a 5x7 vertical, but this could be replaced with two horizontal trimmed 4x6 photos. Now I'm finding it a bit dull. It's time to add a little bit of color. I tend to do this slowly, otherwise I end up with a layout that's very overwhelming. I cut a 2-inch strip of paper here and used the Stampin' Up triple banner punch to create that banner at the end of the strip. If you do not have that punch, it's really easy to take a pair of scissors and just snip a fishtail at the end of this piece of paper. Now this adds a bit of color. This also comes from the same paper collection, and I'm going to draw from this bright color in order to decorate the rest of my page. In this case, in a minute, I'm going to get out the Project Lifestyle cards. Stampin' Up calls them Memories and More, and the kit that goes with this particular collection is really cute. It's very graphic, very colorful. There's a lot of text, which I like, but if you don't like the text, the flip side of the cards, there are simply images on it. Now I had selected some in advance, and I'm going to start building a diagonal design across my page from the top right to the bottom left. So I have the Here and Now card there at the bottom. That's where I will put some journaling. And I'm using this Live in the Moment. I'm going to use this as my title. Now if you are not using cards, you can stamp a title here. You can use die cut letters or letter stickers, whatever you want, but put a big title here. So you can see my diagonal starting to form, and now I'm using a stamp positioner, and I am going to stamp another expression right here. And you're going to see I'm stepping up. So I'm really creating a diagonal design with my decorations here. And I had pulled out a few different inks, but I found that there was a lot going on here. So I selected it's called Gray Granite. It's a new color by Stampin' Up. And I wanted something fairly neutral. Those flags there, those are stickers that are in the card kit. They're really cute. They're also very sticky, so if you want to reposition them, be careful. I ripped my paper a bit, but it was easily hidden. Actually, it's hidden by my hair right there. So really now I can see the diagonal forming here. So I'm adding another sticker towards the bottom just to solidify that diagonal. My layouts lately all seem to be all about diagonals. Now, over the past year, I was all about visual triangles, and I seem to be evolving. That's okay, that's the fun part of scrapbooking. I'm adding a few more stickers from the kit here at the top. Yeah, and so here you're going to see here I have live in the moment for you, here and now, do something awesome here today. And that's not about the hike. That's about really where I am in life right now, because it's quite personal, but you know, last few years have been tough for me. People have been sick in my family. I've lost a few people, and sometimes it's hard to take time for yourself. So this is what this day was about, and I will do some more profound journaling on another page, because my albums do kind of serve as a personal journal. So I guess my family later on in life will know how I'm feeling. So my page is done here. The only thing I added was a bit of writing at the bottom, and I added another little card towards the left of the page that says highlights, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really does encourage me to do more videos. Thank you.